Fire alarm facts. If you open up a newer style Simplex T-bar pull station, you might notice that it says Simplex Time Recorder. This is because Simplex used to make clocks. Inside of the Simplex logo, there's actually a little hourglass. There were 4 revisions of the Gentex SHG style strobe: the non-reflectorized no-ridged strobe, the reflectorized non-ridged strobe, the partially ridged reflectorized strobe, and the fully ridged reflectorized strobe. Gentex Commander 2s and earlier Gentex Commander 3s used this strobe design, whereas the newer ones use this design with the ridged lens. There's actually a slight difference between these two logos. As you can see, the S in Simplex is taller than the rest of the lettering, and the lettering is a little more thin, whereas on this particular one, the logo is the exact same size as the rest of the font, and it's a little bit more round. The strobes on these Simplex strobe plates are actually manufactured by Gentex. There's over 20 different styles of the 270 style pull station. There's actually 3 different types of Simplex sync. Sync, which is the earliest version, is when the strobe will flash once when power is disconnected and the horn runs continuously. Smart sync, which is the strobe will flash once when power is disconnected, but it requires a special module called a sync module to get the horn and strobe to flash. And then there's also addressable, which means you have to have the Simplex addressable protocol to use the device. There is a syncable version of the older style Wheelock MTs, and it's the one with SLM instead of LSM. The latest versions of the Gentex Commander 1 were produced up until 2008, and they can actually sync with other Gentex devices. The Simplex 4903-9200 is actually a preliminary smart sync device. It's designed to flash once when power is disconnected to be used on coded circuits. Contrary to popular belief, you will not get arrested for installing devices on the wall. Some devices like the Spectral Advance are UL listed for both wall and ceiling mount installations. It took them 3 tries to finally get the mounting plate design correct on the System Sensor L series. The circuit board in both of these devices is identical. Some Wheelock strobes are actually not acceptable for use on ceilings because of this tab on the top that prevents the light from going out in all 4 directions. The BG10 actually was recalled because of the button seal inside failing, not because of the screw on the top or the pull lever.